creating composition notebooks, or if you are creating any product that is related about school, then this would be the right time to create it and start promoting it right now, or start uploading it to the platform where you are selling from. For example, if you create books for Amazon KDP, then this is the good time that you should start creating your books, composition notebooks that students will want and they will need them in their school. So if you create them right now, you stand a very high chance of your books or your products that you have created to be bought by parents who are buying things for their children who are going back to school, or by teachers. Yes, because school time is around the corner. So it's better you create a product before people start looking for it, so that by the time people start looking for it, your product is already out there and ready to buy. So as you see, these are all student notebooks, Courage Road notebooks, or other people call them composition notebooks. You can call them anyone you want. Yes, but as I always tell you on this channel, you have to do your research first before you go ahead and create any product. And I've done so many videos about Amazon KDP, of which I will link one in the description. Yes, so this is Anne with Gloria. I teach you different ways on how you can make money using Canva, creating digital products and selling them. Yes, so if you are ready for that, don't forget to like, to comment, to share, and to subscribe. So let's get into the video where I'm going to show you how you can create a book like this, and how you can get a good design, and we are going to use Canva, and how you can even upload it to Amazon KDP. Yes, most people create these books, but they don't know how to upload them to Amazon KDP. Yes, so I'm going to walk you through that process, so you can grab a coffee and watch up to the end. Yes, so these are different notebooks that other people have already created, and others are selling them as physical products, but you don't have to go through that stress to sell this as a physical product. As you can see, this type was bought 50K last month. This one was bought 60K. So that means this product is in research. People are yearning for it right now. So you can go ahead on KDP, or I mean on Amazon, and do your research. Yes, so if I open here another tab on Amazon, still the same, these are composition notebooks. You can see this one was designed. Yes, and they are not difficult to design, because the good thing about it, you are only going to put lined papers. You are not going to put in content inside like words or anything. It's all about getting a paper that is empty in Canva and putting it with lines. And the good thing about Canva, they also have some templates that you can tweak to your liking. So these are all of composition notebooks. You can design anyone you want. You can see this is a beautiful design. So we are here looking at Amazon to get inspiration. Yes, to get inspiration and see what other people are creating. When you are creating a product, just create according to what other people are buying, or what is already in the market and people are interested in. Don't go ahead and create what you like. People will not buy it because they are not interested in it. Yes, so this is also a nice one. It has flowers, but there are some designs that students want. For example, this one also looks good. Yes, you can go ahead and do that, or you can just decide to go with a simple design like this. You just get a black cover like this. So you take your time and do your research. Yes, and click on one of them to see. But there are also other tools that you can use, like KDP Spy, like self-publishing Titanics, to see what other people are buying or what is selling right now, the designs. For example, if we click on this one, the design looks nice, but we want something that people are interested in. Yes, so as you can see, this is how the design looks like. The reason why you come here and check, because you want to see the measurements of the book, the inches that it has, how many pages it has, so that you can be sure, so that you don't create something that people will not be interested in. So you're supposed to see how many inches that book will have, how many pages. Yes, so that you can also stand out with your competition. That's why we always do the research to see what is already working. Yes, so if you want, you can go ahead and look at other composition notebooks and you see. Yes, for example, there is also this one. There's also this one. Yes, so as you keep on looking, then you can find this is one of the best seller and it's showing people are really, really buying them. Yes, so this one is also looking nice. So we are going now to go ahead in Canva. This one also looks nice. For example, if you want to design something like this also looks good. Yes, but it's not always to good to go with something that looks nice. Go with something that people are already buying. Yes, you can download an extension which is called KDP Spy and use it to spy and see what other people are buying. So we are going to go to Canva because I don't want to take too much time. We are going to go to Canva and start making our design. Yes, because if I stay here taking too much, the video will get longer, but you go ahead and take time to do your research. Yes, so that you can get sales. So we are going to use Canva to design. Yes, and the good thing about Canva, sometimes they have already made for you templates that you can tweak according to your liking. So what we are going to do now here, we are going to click here on create design. Yes, we are going to click here on create design, and here where you see width and height, we are going to put in our measurements of the book that we are going to create. If you are creating anything for Amazon KDP, I would advise you to use inches because inches, that's what they want on Amazon KDP. If you use something like pixel, a PX or pixels, they will not accept it. So for me in this creation, I'm going to go by 7 by 10 inches. That's what I'm going to go with for this example. Yes, that's what I'm going to go with. But if you are creating your own and you want this to use the same measurement like what these people are using, you can go ahead, use this same measurement like this, or you just copy it here like this, then take it to Canva and paste it in, then you go ahead and start your design. But for me, this is the design that I'm going to use 7 by 10 in inches. So if you want, you can go ahead and use the same design as me because that's the design I have been using and it's the one which has been working for me. Yes. So we are going to get a a Canva which is like this, which is blank. So what we are going to do, we can go ahead to put in our lines. Yes, for those of you who are saying that maybe I don't want to use 7 by 10, if you are on a paid version on Canva, they have something which is called resize. But if you're on a free plan, this one will not work for you. So if I want to resize my design like this, and maybe put the measurements like which are, maybe if this is the composition notebook that you want to make and you want to use these measurements, you can come there on KDP, copy them, then come put them here in your design. Then you can go ahead and also copy the other measurements on KDP, the left, this one which is 7 inches. It's always good to use the right measurements. I'm just showing those of you who are saying, if I want to use this one, what will I do? Then you come here and paste that in. Then you click on resize if you want to resize to get that type of measurements. But if you want to use the other type of measurements, it's still okay. Yes, so now this is the Canva that we are going to get right now. But me, I still want to use 7 by 10. So I'll go back ahead and resize my design to 7 by 10 because that's what I want. I just wanted to show those of you who don't know how to do it. It's a Canva trick that you can jump on. So I'll go back and click on resize. Then I'll go back ahead and do my and resize. I'll click back on custom. So I'll go ahead, put in my measurements, which is 10 by, which is 10 by, which is 7 by, which was 7 by 10. So I'll go ahead and resize that. So I'll just go ahead, use that same measurements to go ahead and create my design. So this is the templates here that Canva is going to give me, and that's what I'm going to use. Yes, for example, if you don't know how you can put in all the lines, you can come here in the corner of Canva here where there are the elements that you can use in your designing. On this side of Canva, they'll be putting for you things that you can use to design. Yes, for example, if you want to put in some designs or what, but here on design I'll put in notebooks so that I can get something which is already made. Yes, you can put in notebook, you can put in journal, something like this. So as you can see, these are designs here already that you can use. So if even if you want, when it comes to time of designing the cover, you can go ahead and use that. So these are also papers that you can use, or you can call them pages. If you want to use any of them, you can just copy this, paste it inside here in Canva. If you want this flower, if you don't want it, you can remove it. If you want, you can keep it. So here on this corner, these are all different pages that you can include in your journal. But remember, we are creating a composition notebook, so it's not going to be fancy that we are going to put in different pages to make it fancy. So we are supposed to create pages that are uniform. So if you don't want to keep this flower, you can click on it, then click on delete. You delete the flower and the flower will be out. Then also we'll delete this flower out here. So see our page, the first one is ready. But if you want, you can go ahead, put in these lines by yourself. Yes, but if you want to save yourself some time, you can come here on Canva and use these pages here. For example, if you want, you can use this one, which has also the word notes. Then you go ahead with that. Yes, you go ahead and use this one. This one also looks good. Or if you want, you can also come click on this one. Anyone that you feel will look good. Yes, or you can keep this one like that. So that's the good thing about Canva. They are sometimes already made for you designs that you can use. So you go ahead and see, as I told you, just come here, type in the word of the design you want, then you can go ahead and see which one they have. So I'll still go back to this one which had a flower because that's what I want. So I'll delete that flower, then go down here, delete this flower. And what we are going to do now, we are going to duplicate this. That's where this becomes fun, because you don't have to do this pages 1,000 times, do it one by one. What you would do, you would take time design your first page, then what you are going to do next is going to duplicate that one page. Remember, I told you these are one of the easiest books to create for Amazon KDP, because you don't have to put in too much interior design. The only effort you can put in is on the cover, so that your book can sell well, because the cover will have to attract buyers. Yes, so you just go ahead and duplicate now. Now, as you can see, so far we have 6 pages and duplicating them. Another trick that you can do, you can come here and click on view grid. You can come there and click on view grid. Then these are our 7 pages. Then what we can do, we can do like this, mark all our pages. And then when we mark them, then we click on duplicate here. So it's going to be easy for us. We are going to duplicate 7 pages at once. So as you can see now, these ones have been duplicated. Then I'll duplicate again, so it's faster. Now we are having already 21 pages. So here it's easier for us. Now here we are having 28 pages. So that's another trick that you can use. Now we are already having 35 pages. So you duplicate. Remember the one we saw, it was like 160 pages. Yes, but some people always do 120 pages. But if you want to go an extra mile, you can do 160, or you can just leave it to 120. So far we have now 56. Then we go ahead and duplicate. I told you this is easy to design, and if there is anything you are not understanding, please drop it in the comment section below. I'll be glad to answer you. So we go ahead and keep on duplicating this until we reach the pages that we want. Now, so far we have 84. So soon we'll reach 120, and that's where I will stop because I don't want the video to get too longer. So we are here now, it's 98. So I'll go back and duplicate until when we get 120. Yes, because that's what we want. That's 105. Yes, so 112, and this is 119. Then I'll just go ahead and duplicate this because this is the last one. No need to duplicate more, 7 of them. So when I duplicate this, so now our book is ready. We have 120 pages here already. So if you want, you can leave it in the view grid like this, or we can just do it like this. So now our pages are ready. Now we are going to the other part of designing the cover. So here you have them. And when you are going to design your cover, you're supposed to know how many pages does your book have. We have 120 and the measurements. Now, when we go to the part of designing the cover, we are going to go to Google and search in Amazon KDP cover calculator. Yes, so when we click on Amazon cover calculator, most people know how to create books, but they don't know how to create the cover and to upload them on Amazon. So that's why I decided to make this video so that you can know. So when we come here, we are creating a paperback. Yes, but if you want, you can create a hardcover. But for us, we are creating a paperback. You want, you can create a hardcover. Then the interior, they will ask you, is it black, white, premium, standard? We are doing a black and white. You're supposed to know all this your information so that they will give you the right cover calculations for you. So when we click on paper type, we'll click on white paper. If it's cream, you click on cream. If it's white, you click on white. Yes. So here with the direction of reading is left to right. Yes. Then the measurements, as remember, as I told you, when you're creating, you're supposed to use inches. Yes, so we are using inches, and when we go to interior, remember we did 7 by 10. So you put in all your information, or if you are sure you are not sure, you will remember it in the head, you write it somewhere. Yes, so and we put in down here page count, our page, which is 120. Yes, please don't forget to like, to comment, to share, and to subscribe. Then when we are done with that, we are going to go on and we click on calculate dimension. So now this KDP calculator has calculated this for us. Then we are going to go back to Canva and open another tab where we are going to design. What you do, you come here and click on custom design. Then we are going to put in our measurements excuse me, for the cover. So even when you are creating the cover, use inches. Yes, because as I told you, that is what is accepted on Amazon KDP. So I'll come here and copy these measurements that I was given on that cover calculator. Then I'll go back again, also copy this other measurement that I was given this side, the width and the height. So I'll paste it in here. Then I'll go ahead and click on create design. So they are going to bring me on a template where I'll create my design here. This is where I'm going to design this from, but to keep our work nice and cute so that our book is not rejected on KDP, because when it's rejected, you have to go back and redo it. They will show you error. So we are going to click here on download template. So we are going to download the template, and when we download the template is downloaded to our PC now. Then what we are going to do, we are going to go ahead and save our template to our computer so that we can go ahead and use it in Canva. Yes, so that we can go ahead and use it in Canva. So this is our template. So we are going to go ahead and save it to our computer. Yes, so that when we go to upload to Canva, our computer, our design will be seen there. So what we are going to do now, it's the design is already here. Then I'll put in notebook. I'll put in notebook, then amen, because I don't want to forget it, and I'll start looking at it. Then I'll save it. Then now we are going to go back to Canva where we are creating. This is our design. So we are going to click here on where it says upload something so that we can upload so that we can upload our design here, so that we can work with the right dimensions. Yes, so that we can work with the right dimensions. So we are going to come here and upload our design. So you come here and click on upload. When you click on upload, then you click here upload files. So we are going to click on upload files. So we'll go ahead and click on upload files. We'll go ahead and get our notebook here. So it's uploaded to our project. So when it's uploaded to our project, it's here. So we'll click on it, and that's there. That's where it is right now. So when you're creating your cover, KDP does not want all these texts. You can delete them if you want, or you can take something to cover them up. So I'll delete them first to be on a safer side, because it's not wanted and it's not accepted, and we are not going to take too much time on designing the cover. I'll just do a simple one, because we have also to upload it to Amazon KDP, and I don't want the video to get more longer. So I'll just delete all of these things, delete them and remove them. So after I delete them, now we are going to go to the part of designing. Yes, and Canva has elements that we can use. For example, now we are going to use something to cover up this. Yes, we are going to take a shape which is a square, and we are going to use it to cover up this. Yes, so that KDP will not say your cover has text. So we'll click here on transparent, so that we can see where we are designing. Yes, so you make it transparent, because when it's colorful, you will miss and you will make your designs where it's not needed. So here we have elements that if you want, you can use them. Yes, you can use them here on the Canva elements that we can use, or you just come here and put in the word like notebook, and see all these other covers that other people are using. So you can go ahead and copy them, or you can also put in composition notebook cover, and you can take something and tweak it according to your own liking. For example, this one, yes, you can go ahead and use this one as your own. Yes, you can go ahead, use it as your own, then add some things, or if you want, you can go ahead and use this one, but you are supposed to put in something so that you don't get into copyright problems. Just copying and pasting is not good. Yes, so you can go ahead and use this one the way it is if you want. Yes, or if you want, we can also add in some design. If you feel like this is not what you want, you can maybe say you want to delete these flowers, leave it as black as it is, or you want to add in some flowers of your own, or you want to add in some pet. So it depends on you what you want to create. Yes, but because of time, I will just show you how you can come here and get some elements. Maybe you want to put in summer flowers. Well, if it's that's what you want, yes, you can come here and put in some flowers. For example, you want to use this as your flower, then you can go ahead and use this. You can go ahead and use this, or go ahead and leave it the way it was. Yes, so you go ahead and add something of your own, so that you don't just copy and paste. I'm just showing you. Yes, so you will do it like that, or you can design everything from scratch. I've done a video where I show you how you can design the cover by yourself from scratch. Yes, so this one, you can make it a little bit bigger if you want, or you can leave it like that. So when you finish your designing and you feel like your book is ready, because of time, we will now go to the uploading process to upload the book on KDP. Yes, so we'll go ahead and upload. Now that's how our cover looks like so far. Yes, you take your time, you design something, come up with something nice. So we'll put this one, notebook cover. Yes, so now our cover is ready. I don't want to take so much time there. And also our book is ready. So what we are going to do now, we are going to go to Amazon KDP where we are going to upload our book. Yes, so now we are going to come back on KDP. Yes, on Amazon KDP. So you come here on Google and type in the word Amazon KDP. If you don't have an account yet, but if you have an account yet, you just straight go to download it. If you don't have, you click here on where it says join or create an account. Use your email and password. Go ahead and create. Yes, so I'll log in now into my KDP account, and this is how it looks like. So when we want to create, we are going to click here on this yellow button which says create. When you click on that yellow button, it's going to bring you here, and here they are asking you which type of book did you create. Is it a paperback, ebook, hard copy? And you all know it's a paperback. That's what we created. So here I'm going to be speedy because of time. So we created a paperback, and here you are going to put in your title. So you can go to ChatGPT to help you come up with your title, but since this is an example, I'm not going to post this book. I'll just show you notebook for student. You put in keywords. That's why spy tools like like KDP spy tools are better. You can put in all those things. Yes, composition notebook. You put in keywords inside your title so that it can be found. Yes, so then you can also put in the subtitle, and then after that you put in the name of the author. You can put in the name of your author or your name. So after that, then here you put in the description about your book. Let me just put in something about notebook because of time. But what you do, you can take your title that you put here, copy it, then take it to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to write for you a description for your book, which even has some keywords. Then when you are done with that, they will ask you if you own the copyright to this book. You click that button which says yes. They will ask you if this has something which is for adult. You say no because it doesn't have. Then they'll ask you the ages. You can put maybe from 4 years up to 18. Yes. Then here they'll ask you the categories. Where does your book belong? Which categories? Then here you are going to select the categories for your book. Yes, you can select like children's book, adventure, coloring book, class. You take your time to choose the categories. Yes, because they also help your book to rank. Then I'll save that, and here they are asking you, is it a low content book or a medium content book? You can click here to read more about low content books and large print. So it's a low content book because it doesn't have any information, no writing inside there. So it's a low content book. As you can see here, low content books include journals, notebooks, and planners. So when that is finished, then we are going to put in our keywords. These keywords, they are going to help your book to rank higher. You can put in things like notebook, or you can still ask ChatGPT to give you these 7 keywords notebook. Here you can put in composition notebook, student notebook, like things like that. Then here you go ahead and save and continue. Then when you click on save and continue, it's going to take you to another page. Yes, it's going to take you to another page, and this page where it's going to take you, this is the page where you're also going to put in more information or select the design. So remember, we use 7 by 10, then you select that. Then here they are going to ask you, is it bleed or not bleed? We are going to choose bleed. Then here they will ask you, go with glossy. Then here, this is where we are going to upload our book. Now we are going to go back to Canva. This is our book, and you download it. Yes, let me show you how you download it. When we come here on Canva, they will suggest for you PNG, but on Amazon they accept PDF print. So when we click on Amazon PDF print, you click on this one which says CMYK if you are on a paid Canva version. But if you don't want, if you are not, this is also okay, because this is good for professional printing. Then you download. So when you download your book, when you download your book, when it's ready, you upload it to KDP. So as you can see, it's downloading, and it's downloading so fast. Yes, I just want to walk you this process so that you can know. how you can upload this. Many people don't know how to upload their books on Amazon KDP. So now the book has finished
So
downloading. So
that's how you go ahead to upload your book. You go ahead and click on where it says upload manuscript, then you upload your book from your computer, and when that is done, then you go ahead and upload your book cover. Here Amazon will give you two options. Either you launch a book cover that Amazon has made for you, or you will just go ahead and upload your book cover that you made in Canva. Yes, when you go and upload that book cover that you made from Canva, then you have already uploaded your book and your cover. And when that is done, and then we will go to the next step, where we are going to now preview our book. But before we preview our book, they are going to ask you some questions like, is some questions like, is this AI generated or not? Then after, when that is done, then you are going to go ahead and preview your book, because Amazon is not going to publish your book before you preview it. So you are supposed to preview it to make sure you yourself, there are no errors, nothing is there, everything is perfect and good. Yes, everything looks perfect and good. So you will take your time, preview it, and if there are some errors on this side of the corner, Amazon will be showing you quality check. They will be showing you where you have done some errors with your book, and if there are no errors, then they will not be showing you any errors. Or if in case there are some errors when Amazon is reviewing your book, they will still send you an email. So when you are done with previewing, you go through all your pages and you see if everything is good, if every page is well set. Yes, then you will go to the next step, where we are going now to go ahead. Yes, where now we are going to go ahead and put in our price. So don't forget that when you are previewing your book, it will take some time for the book to load. Sometimes it can take up to 1 minute, sometimes it takes longer. Yes, so you be patient and you wait after the book uploads and previews properly, so that you can see if there are some things you want to change, or everything is okay the way it is. Yes, so when you are done with that, then you go ahead to set in your price and put in the price. Don't price your book so high and don't price it so cheap. So as we did our research in the first, you go ahead and see what other people are also selling on Amazon, because if you sell it so high, that means people will not buy your book, because they will go for another thing that they can afford. So you put your price within the range. Don't make it too cheap, don't make it so expensive. So when you are done with setting your prices and everything, Amazon takes 72 hours to publish your book. And the reason is they will go ahead to preview it themselves to see if it's accepted on Amazon, to see if you follow their policies and guidelines before they publish it. Remember, Amazon is one of the biggest marketing places, so they don't want to go ahead and produce something that is not good, that is going to ruin their platform. So that's why they give you 72 hours. They review your book to see if it's good, according to Amazon standards, to see if people will like it, if it doesn't violate them or harm anybody. And then they will get back to you with an email which says, congratulations, your book is ready to be published on Amazon, and it has been published. Then if you want, you can go ahead and check it out on Amazon, and you can also order a author's copy. Yes, proof of copy, and that one is cheaper because you are the one who created it. So you can order your book and see how it looks like. And another reason why you should order your book is that it will help you to market it. Like, you can make videos on TikTok showing people your book. So if you want, you can order. It's not a must that you're supposed to order it, but if you want, you can go ahead and order it. If you don't want, you can just skip that process, upload your book on Amazon. Yes, you want to drive some extra sales, you can use platforms like Pinterest, be posting your book or other books that you've created to be driving traffic to your Amazon KDP. shop. So if this video has given you value, please don't forget to like, to share, and to comment. If you are going to create this book, don't forget to put it in the comment section below. Yes, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Yes.